Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Fantom price prediction update, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We are also holding below a key area of support at around the $0.5 mark, which is now acting as resistance. We have also seen a breakout out of two chart patterns that are head in formation right here, where you can see that the first chart pattern was this ascending channel, which gave us a breakout to the lower side. We had also this double top that is right here that gave us a breakout to the lower side, and its minimum target areas at around the $0.4693 mark we have fully maximized in a breakdown that has now given us a low at around the $0.4544 mark. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where in my previous videos I have been saying to you that we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that has now fully maximized our minimum target area. And all this played out after we fully peaked in the formation of that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.4839 mark. And having seen the formation of that first wave and a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, my primary scenario here on the Fantom chart has been that whatever we have been seeing over here was the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And in my previous videos also I gave you my minimum target areas to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gave me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.5711 mark, and that is the minimum that I have been expecting Fantom to do here on the short-term scenarios in the formation of that wave 3. But you can see at the time of this recording that we have lost the wave 1 high of this Elliot wave structure right here, which is the first indication that we have started to lose our impulsiveness in the formation of that wave 3. And having lost the wave 1 high, there are high chances that this is not a valid Elliot wave structure to the upside anymore. And because of that, I want to give you an alternative scenario that you can have in mind here on the Fantom chart by first removing this Elliot wave structure, since it is now about to get invalidated, and have a different Elliot wave count where we can term this whole structure to the upside as a larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. So we can term this whole structure from the low on the 23rd of March as a higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upside, giving us a high at around the $0.5492 mark. And whatever we are seeing at the moment is a corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 before we can start gearing up in the formation of that wave 3, then expect a wave 4, then a wave 5 to the upper side. And if this is the case, we can get minimum retracement areas and also areas on the Fibonacci's that we need to continue holding within for us to say that Fantom is now obeying this Elliot wave structure right here by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1. And that now gives me a target area that is a minimum target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78 as a maximum. And I can mark that target area here on the charts like that, which lies between the $0.4728 mark and the $0.4293 mark. And it is within this blue target area that we can expect to see a reversal to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And at the time of this recording, you can see that we are trading between the golden region, which is between the $0.5 mark and that is the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618. And you have also fully maximized that target area here on the Fibonacci's, meaning this is a perfect reversal area for us to continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 3. But in case the breakdown continues here on the Fantom chart, and maybe at some point we lose the fib level 0.618, there are chances that we are going to fully maximize the fib level 0.78 at around the $0.4293 mark, then start another impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And in case we lose our blue target area down here, then that will be suggesting an even more bearish scenario here on the Fantom chart. So we need to continue watching this blue target area between the $0.4728 mark and the $0.4293 mark, because as long as we continue holding within that, there are high chances of seeing a reversal to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. But in case we lose that, then that would be unlocking an even more bearish scenario here on the Fantom chart. So that is what I'm expecting on the short-term scenarios, and also giving you the long-term outlook here on the Fantom chart, basing it on this Elliot wave structure that is right here in yellow, where you can see that we have now bottomed out in the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 2 within this yellow target area. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1 at around the $0.65 mark. And now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And because of its impulsive nature, I'm also expecting to see micro Elliot wave counts within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our minimum target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And it is these micro Elliot wave counts within the formation of that wave 3 that are giving me the short-term scenarios, where the Elliot wave structure right here in white is a micro Elliot wave count within the formation of this micro Elliot wave count 3 right here in blue, and that is because of its impulsive nature. And that is what I'm expecting on the short-term scenarios and also on the long-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 40 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in case the reversal starts. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross suggesting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.